join me back for part 2 of the Town of Light. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I just had some scrambled egg. I was going to have scrambled egg on toast, but it didn't taste right, so I'll go without. Just have a cup of tea. Hi to whoever's joined. Hope you're doing well. If you remember last time, we found Charlotte, our doll, and made her safe. And we saw the startings of what happened to Renee. We'll just carry on the story and see where it takes us. We'll have to see if we can try and read the small print. The print is really small, which is really strange. I have actually got little nightmares, and I didn't know whether I was going to do a walkthrough of that. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to start that on the channel. I know a lot of the other YouTubers have already done it, but let me know if you want me to do it. Any feedback is really helpful. Right then, so straight back into it. Right then, let's go and find out what the hell's going on.
The door is locked from the outside.
Right.
Here the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
Right, I'm going to try and figure out a way to get out.
Wow, Chloe. Chloe.
Okay.
Stop it, wow.
Okay.
I cleaned this floor.
Sorry about the noise in the background. My kids are really inconsiderate. Sorry about that. Oh, so who let us out? Oh. Right. It's locked. So it sounded like the footfalls were going this way.
Did the wind slam the door?
Now I closed the door because you two were shouting and bawling, and I'm recording. I don't think my viewers want to hear you two shouting and bawling at each other. All these are locked. What's this? Another map.
Just because you're stealing my sugar. Why can I pull it? So it doesn't do it.
I don't know, Chloe.
Oh, I'm going to sit in my room. I'm bothered.
Stroppy teenagers. Do you flaming it in? Is there a light switch in here? Oh. Ah. So was it Charlotte that opened the door, maybe? She's definitely moved. She wasn't here. Okay. Right, okay. Around crazy people. All these people. Oh, just lay on the floor. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Why have you got my doll? Give me my doll. Why have you took my dolly off me? You bullshit. I don't like the look of this. Or the sounds. Very atmospheric. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Showers. And a bath.
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack, and I would be shattered into pieces. I
Oh
felt
God.
fragile, sick, dirty,
No,
degraded.
that's not good.
All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. Those tests the doctors did to me. They said there was something growing inside, and they wanted to drag it out of me.
Oh God. No, that's not good. That's not good. Oh my God, that's pretty bad. Oh no. That's terrible. She was 16 years old, and that's disgusting. As I said in the last video, you know, this deals with a lot of adult material. Definitely not suitable for kids. Wow. You know, the fact that this is based on real events, it's sort of like it makes you mad. You know, it makes you mad that, you know, somebody with that much power, you know, can actually, you know, do that to somebody that's supposed to be caring for. You know, it makes me mad because, you know, she was 16 years old, and, you know, she was put in this horrible place, and had this, you know, horrible thing happen to her. I'm beginning to think that maybe that won't be the, you know, the only bad thing that happened to this poor girl. It's very bold for a game developer to you know, make a game that's so that deals with this kind of stuff. I've never played one before. Anything out here? I don't think there is. No, it's just a wall. There's nothing in there, is there? What was that noise? That sounded weird. What's the name of this one? Infirmary. Oh God. Is this where I was brought? That's photo. synopsis menu, so let's have a look at that. Right. So experience. So Rene's diary. We got a couple more things. I've seen that. What's this one's down here? What's this?
He felt accused, hurt. I chased him away. I insulted him. He was proud, handsome. He said things about me to other people, which he shouldn't have said. Mother caught me coming home drunk. She beat me and sent me to speak to Don Gino every day. He came back and tried to speak to me. I think he liked me. Sometimes I sent him packing and I started shouting at him. But other times I embraced him. I held him tight and loved him.
Okay.
But he couldn't bind himself to me. I was 16 and ill. I had no future. I didn't get out of bed for weeks. Then I did things I was ashamed of. I slept with men. The guilt tore at my soul. And the light came back to torture me. I invented stories to justify my actions. I couldn't bear my own weight. Mom found out about it. Her voice split my head. I pushed her away because I was afraid of dying, and I shouted to the whole world what was happening to me, and that I didn't understand. The police arrived, and they carted me away. I remember the onlookers shaking their heads. They would be better off without me, cleansed of shame, with something to talk about for a while.
That's really bad. Oh, we got mother hospital abuse.
Mummy took good care of
Yeah,
Charlotte.
so
She took...
yeah, so they're just the memories. We got no documents yet, no medical evidence left, so okay, let's go and see what else we got. Oh, can we open these? We can. That's locked. So I'll find something to unlock that with. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Locked. Unlocked. Unlocked. Oh, okay, we got a letter. What's this? I've been working on this institution for 5 years now. I'm a simple person. I am not educated and I feel exhausted. No, embarrassed about writing to you. I have always tried to look on the bright side, but sometimes we are called upon to do different things. That's our duty, and I well understand and accept it. There's no alternative. However, I have decided to write to you because something is happening which is simply unacceptable. I am well aware that there's someone among us who devotes too much attention to the younger female patients who are confused. The serious nature of this fact has compelled me to write to you. I feel certain of your indication and of the measures you will adopt to solve the problem, but accept my warmest regards and respect. Okay, right. Any more? No. Okay, turn the light on. School for nurses. Okay. Any more? Both locked. Locked, unlocked. Right. What's this? No name for this one, so just looks like a room. I mean, look how many people are in this room. How many people they put in like an award. I mean, it's not a very big room, and you know you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beds in a room this size. That's terrible. What's this? I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit because it's a bit dark still. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Anything in here? No. More trolleys. Okay, let's go and have a look over here. Thing is, if you if you had horrible things like what happened to this girl, why would you come back? You know, I mean, okay, you know, she wants answers, but you're just gonna traumatize yourself. You know, it's not healthy.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive.
So Charlotte became like basically her best friend. You know, she was there through thick and thin and everything that happened. Ugly looking doll though, gotta admit. Oh, what's that here? That's locked. Oh, I can hear birds. That's locked. I know where I am. I'm back at the what you call it. I'm back where I came in. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've looked all in there. Oh, let's go upstairs. Have a good look around up there. Let's see if I can find shards again. Okay. Looks like something happened. Oh, this is where... Oh, no. It's going to trigger a memory, I think.
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds.
What?
She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert.
How is that her fault?
I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head.
Yeah.
Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said.
Oh God,
Everything's
gross.
going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
So what did he do to her then? Did he add to the, you know? Was the doctor abusing her as well then? See, that time that one actually. So maybe I'll wait and see whether they talk or she talks again. Well, let's get out of here because this is just wrong. Wrong's happened to this poor girl. Charlotte's still there. Right, where next? What other terrible things happened to this poor girl? It's locked. What's that? Nothing. Let's go this way. Can I go through this door? I can't, so okay, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, bad stuff happened here. Right, let's go and have a look around. This was closed before.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Menstruation at age 12. Housewife. Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
Talks about Renee, talks about you, we have to read it. Don't be scared, nothing will happen to you. That's true. So we go away.
Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered.
A relative, maybe a child, I don't know, it doesn't matter, I'm here for you.
Will you help me to understand? To escape this dazzling light inside me that stops me from seeing?
Of course, we'll turn off all the lights together.
She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety, psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me. Why are you here?" I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution.
Nice.
They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name. March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake.
I was just trying to...
So many things frightened me. The system that I lived in was built on fear and light. There was no mercy or understanding in the town of light. April 21st. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride.
Okay.
He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things.
Oh, nice.
He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret.
This poor girl.
These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother.
Well, she blames her mum.
Taking off her clothes in public, her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then.
Let's look for the rest of the clinical diary to understand. Everything will become clear. That one.
She was uncooperative during the examination. She didn't want to be stripped and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Probable hallucinations. April 25th. Confused ideas. Unable to maintain a spontaneous conversation. Reflexes all normal. Reactive pupils. Let's find Amara, and we'll find the full medical records.
Right, let's go and find Amara. Whoa. Poor girl. She'd gone for a lot. You can't blame her for blaming her mum. You know, at the end of the day, your mum's supposed to be the person that's there for you no matter what. And, you know, she felt let down by her mum, which, you know, you would do. You would feel let down by her. Can I put it wrong? I can. How's this? Oh. Oh, I can't pick up. Right then, let's go and find Amara. Not she'll be here, but no eyes. Right, let's go and find Amara. Or Amara, where Amara would it be? Maybe now I can open some of these doors down there, maybe. We'll try. It's still locked. What about the other side? Locked. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Right. Let's see if I can go through here now. This is the calm ward, so I might be able to. No, why can't I go to there now? I'm supposed to be able to go to the calm ward. That's where I got sent to. Okay, I wonder why I can't get into the calm ward. That's really strange. Noise. And I'm locked in. Lovely. No, let's go down this way. Gotta find the room where Amara was. Go into every room until it triggers a memory. Okay, I'm a little bit stumped of where I'm gonna go. How's that? It doesn't work. Not all of them she talks, which is strange. Right. I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. But what? What am I missing? I'm a bit stumped now because I don't know where I've got to go. Or what I've got to do. I'm really stumped. Okay.
This is the road we used to take.
Well, okay.
If it weren't for her, in the grounds on that bench in spring, so many days. It was an escape, watching nature around us as she talked and smiled. And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret, and we laughed.
What do you want? Hey,
She
creep.
did things to me. Sometimes she touched me.
No.
In the shower, I felt her body against mine.
As I
For
said,
the first time.
not really for kids. Apologise for the
There was a
nudity.
shiver that warmed my soul. Eyes closed, the light slipped
You're a
away.
pain. What? What do you want? Hey, what do you want? Yeah, while he brought
She
a bird
wasn't
in.
in the system. He wouldn't let her in. That's it. She must be the key to my memories, to the reasons why.
Okay then, I'm going to leave this.
Nature helped me to forget, to escape from the system.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. We found out quite a bit. We found out that she was abused, got pregnant, and even her friend that she trusted was abusing her as well. So, if you like this video, drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out my other videos. Somewhere around here there'll be a link to, I think up this side, maybe this side, there'll be a link to the previous game, previous previous playthrough. By here, I think it's on the screen somewhere anyway. So if you click on it, you'll see the last one. And I will catch you all in the next video. Wiley out. Bye, guys.
Let's look for Amara in the kitchens in the basement of the building, behind the greenhouse.
There you go. Tell me what to do. So we'll do that next time. Thanks, guys.